Last night I had a dream which was almost like an encounter. I want to share it with you to encourage you and to strengthen you. If you've had anything like this, let me know in the comments below. Well, in this dream, I was standing and I looked up at the sky. The sky was dark. And suddenly the sky was peeled back, it rolled away, and I could see all of heaven. And I saw that there were so many angels lined up in heaven. They were lined up almost upon a scale of ladders, a scale of floors that ascended up beyond where my eye could see. There were so many I couldn't count them. And then descended this Holy One. He was holier than all of the holy angels. He was the holiest being ever. And in the dream, the sense I had, the recollection that I recall is just thinking this is a Holy One who's descending from heaven. And at the sight of the Holy One, I fell down. In the dream, I fell down with no strength. I fell on the floor. I was trembling. I was afraid. And I heard all the people around me also trembling in awe at the sight of this Holy One. And you know, the Bible talks about something like this happening in the end time, that the Lord will descend in the presence of all the holy angels at the sound of the last trumpet. And it's this biblical language basically saying that Jesus will return. Now, a lot of people are saying, you know, the return of Jesus, it must be near, it must be soon, we're in the end times. And the call from the Bible is to raise your heads, to stay awake, to be alert for the call of Jesus, for the return of Jesus Christ, the Son of God. But my question to you is, do you have encounters like this? Do you have spiritual encounters? Do you have dreams? Do you have visions? If you do, come join my Patreon, come join the conversation, join the community of people who have dreams and visions and encounters like this. You know, God speaks to us in many ways. Sometimes it's in a dream, sometimes a vision, sometimes a spiritual encounter. And the real key is understanding what he is saying. And I help people to connect with God in these deep ways and to understand the language of God's Spirit so that you can unlock the mysteries of his voice for yourself. Now, yes, we can look into the Bible and understand God's will and the mystery of God revealed through Jesus Christ, his Son, revealed through the Bible. And there's also the voice of the Holy Spirit, which is what the Bible calls in English the God's voice for the moment, God's voice for now. And this is very different to biblical prophecy, but it's very real. It's kind of how God guides many people. And if this happens to you, why don't you come along, find out more, and learn for yourself how to understand God's voice.